Hi, everybody. It is such an honor to be here with such incredibly talented and experts in the field of brain health. And you might be asking yourself, what does dance have to do with brain health? What if I told you that you could build your cognitive reserve by dancing for free every day from your home? You can do that with us at Dancing with Parkinson's. As I've been introduced, my name is Sarah Robichaud, and I am the CEO and founder of Dancing with Parkinson's. And I founded Dancing with Parkinson's over 15 years ago after a very long career as a professional dancer. And I wanted to give back to the community with something that had given me so much, which was my art form. I met a man named Andy Berry who had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which probably most of you know is a neurological disorder that affects the part of the brain that helps you initiate movement. So think about automatic movement. Think about walking down the street and swinging your arms. Thinking about, I'm just going to reach for my toothbrush and brush my teeth. People who are living with Parkinson's disease lose the ability to initiate and control movement, automatic movement, in the way that most of us might take for granted. So Andy was having a real problem initiating, controlling movement. I was helping him as a personal trainer to work on his sort of functional fitness, right? So to help him increase his range of motion, to help him increase his flexibility, to help him with his coordination, balance, gait, all of the things that people with PD end up finding a lot of challenge to work through. Functional training, which is like exercise like squats and shoulder presses, was not working. We were not getting from A to B. First of all, Andy was not enjoying it. It was not fun. And the other thing that I found, that by simply giving him the command to lift your arms over your head or reach down to the ground, it wasn't working. It wasn't helping to initiate movement. And then I heard that dance could possibly be a really good, effective way to get Andy moving. I went to New York City. There's a modern dance group that was holding Parkinson's dance classes. When I saw people with PD who could walk into a room with a shuffling gait, wearing the mask of Parkinson's, very hunched over, a very sort of oppressed, heavy feeling walking into this dance class. And the minute the music started, the entire room went like this. And that's kind of all I needed to see, but I trained with them and I came back to Toronto. I started offering these dance classes free of charge over 15 years ago, and we haven't stopped since. And what we have seen is that dance has really given people with PD an opportunity to work on all of the things that I mentioned that they find challenge with, flexibility, coordination, range of motion, gait. Dance does all of this through moving to music. That's all dance is. And the thing that's really cool about our program is that we've learned that dance is for everyone and anyone. It doesn't matter what your ability or disability is. Dance is accessible for literally every single person in this room and every single person that you know. Anyone that has a heartbeat can dance. Every single person in this room is an artist, because there are no limits on artistry. There are no limits on what is the right way to express yourself through movement. If I'm leading a class and my arms are up here, and today you kind of feel like your shoulder is a bit tight, it's down here, or it's simply just taking in the music and letting your imagination go to all those very creative, expressive places. So dance is very holistic, and it's something that Leah was talking about. Dance involves the brain, so cognition. We were talking about, maybe not getting stuck in that Sudoku, which it's wonderful to do that. But what if, through moving to music, you could access and create and follow those new neuropathways every single day of your life while having fun, while getting exercise, and while being in a community of people who want to get to know you, who want to hear your story, who want to have a laugh, and who want to share something with you. For 15 years, we offered classes in person. And then COVID hit, and we all know what happened then. We were all completely isolated in our homes, not getting the exercise, not being able to go out for the walks, not being able to gather in this space to see the people that you were friends with. And we shifted our entire program at that time online. March 2020, March 15th, 2020, the entire program went online. And it was a way for us just to come together and get a little bit of movement for 20 minutes a day. We have not taken a day off since March 2020. 7 days a week, we have been offering free movement and music classes and opportunities to connect, not just for the Parkinson's community. We expanded our invitation during COVID to every single senior in this world. and we started off with saying in Canada, but now we have people with PD and seniors zooming in from England, from the Middle East, from Hong Kong, from India, because people are realizing that the key, I think, to the brain health, to the physical health, to the emotional health and elevation is consistency. Little bit every single day. Every single day showing up for some movement, for some connection, for some support, and also that brain challenge. The very, very cool and unique thing about dance is that we're always working with all, different choreographies that require us to use our imaginations, to use visualization in imagery to get the body moving. So it's not so much a command of put your right hand in front of you. It's reach for your friend and draw them in. That requires something else in the brain. It's a different neuropathway when we say, reach for that butterfly, as opposed to take your right hand and put it over your left shoulder, right? That's what dance does. This is not dance that we created for people with Parkinson's disease. This is dance, how we teach dance to all dancers and artists, no matter who you are, where you're from, what style of dance you're doing. Using imagery, visualization, storytelling, narrative, and matching that with the music is the way that we create and access all of these new neuropathways. How big are your waves? Beautiful. You see, there's no wrong way to do this. Let's splash each other. Splash! Now, each time you're going to ask someone new to dance.